Rickety, what's up, and welcome back to episode 2 of our Disco Elysium playthrough. Let me go ahead and continue our game. Oh, I could zoom out. That would help. Alright. Oh. Ew, is this his squad car?
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57. Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine, that toy from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Oh.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm.
Huh.
The
Soft
frequency
radio.
tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
This
Hi,
is
Alice.
Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Yeah.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with
Okay.
an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Okay, 10-4, Station 41. I've got an urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
My badge is missing.
10-9, over.
My badge. I can't find it anywhere. It's
10-4,
basically
message
gone.
received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
Uh-oh.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who
This
is
is
this?
Communication Officer Jules Pidieux, sir. Over. You mean
No,
your
the other
partner?
one.
Over.
What is he saying?
He's asking who you are.
I'm his goddamn partner.
Oh. That's
It's
my
your
other
partner, Satellite Officer Vitmar, sir. Over.
Did he lose his memory along with his fucking badge?
Who lost his badge?
Chester.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
Dick Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name.
Oh.
It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They laugh at you.
Haha, officer has lost his badge. Haha, like I'm the first cop to ever. Can we just move on? I want no. Come on, operator. Tell them to stop. This is serious.
He
Okay.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vicmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Uh-oh.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Oh no,
Super
Mac.
Cop here lost his badge.
Hey, they called me Super Cop.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Ten nine, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun.
Uh-oh.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know what
Oh,
it is,
no.
do you?
I don't have
No.
my gun.
It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Oh no.
Don't sweat it, Bratan. You don't need a gun to have fun. We can still have fun. It's not all over.
That's fair.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Lying
Ugh.
over the phone, it's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Oh, so good. No,
Yes,
of course
he
I didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare. I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
Uh-oh.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. Do you need further assistance? Over.
Yeah.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Yeah. Are you there alone?
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
What?
Yeah, there we go.
What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
No,
Tell
no.
him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over. Excuse me, sir. Over.
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that.
Okay, I don't
10-9,
have family.
over.
I'm looking for my
10-4.
address.
You're right.
Hold up, Jules. He doesn't fucking know where he lives? Did I hear that right?
Seems like it, sir.
No, fuck him. Don't tell him anything. You understand? He's been hellbound for the gutter. Let him have it.
Sorry, sir. Anything more I can do for you? Over. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
Please just tell me my name.
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
10-4, well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar.
I heard
So,
him.
was there anything else?
Let's
Understood,
wrap it
sir.
up.
Over. 10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority.
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Uh-oh.
Right. That's a negative on the additional funds, sir. Over.
It's
He says
paramount.
it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Oh,
Request denied, sir. Over.
please, I'm begging.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't have a place to sleep.
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vicmar said...
Who cares what this Vicmare said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
Anything else, sir? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around Communication Officer Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, a buzz with laughter when Officer Judith Minot enters. Her left arm is in bandages and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact, and it's not good. He's lost his badge. He seemed confused, delirious even.
Mac, the torso Torson, is finger-fucking his fist, laughing hoarsely and apparently telling some dirty story to his partner, Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right. This was some gnarly shit there. I mean, before he started begging for money, it was...
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
We must help him.
Thank you, Judith.
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. He wouldn't.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Dang.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain. Or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess I can hold off the report for a few days.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage. A metallic drawer slides out from under the seat and clicks into place.
Take what you need, officer. It's going to be a long case.
He's clearly a little protective of his tools. But what can you do?
Pry bar?
The pry bar feels nice and cold in your hand, useful for opening all sorts of doors and lids.
The
It's
flashlight.
robust, weather lets you see things in the dark.
And
The
chain
handles are
cutters.
long and sleek. Snap
And
the
let's put
pull-out
up the
toolbox
toolbox.
slides back into its nest. Preheat. As you tap on the gauge, the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation. We're not alternative translation.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Here
Of
we go.
course. What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
Okay.
Her number is
Let's see what Sylvie's up
005
to.
1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
Just wait. Relax.
Okay. Just waiting it out. Then little thigh drums.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Oh, let's go.
Yes, hello? Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
You can hear
Okay.
resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you again.
Who was?
No, not me.
Do Do you know who?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
Okay.
Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Next
yeah,
question.
Go on.
Why did you
You
quit?
mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why
Why
not?
not? Did you leave because of Gert?
What? No, why would you even think that?
So you do agree that quitting your job just because someone asks you out is overreaction?
Please, don't bring Gar into this. It's none of your business. I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Have you
Yes,
seen my badge?
I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
You told me back in the whirling. You told everybody, and so does your badge. I don't need to hear about it anymore. Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Tim doesn't have a uniform
He's in
either.
plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is. There are officers who wear the signature Perseus black uniforms to the highest ranks in the RCM and end up buried in them as well. Others do it.
Have you seen my police uniform?
I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
Somewhere in a dank rental apartment, 2 police officers stand in the dark. Trash and liquor bottles cover the floor. Things are not good. One of the men, trying not to slip on old newspapers, makes his way to the window and pulls the curtains apart. Roaches scatter as the light comes in. God damn. Officer Michelle Elfboy Williams speaks to himself. His partner, Sundance Fisher, looks at the patrol uniform he's wearing, then at an identical suit frame on the wall. It's blue and covered in dust. Let's get the fuck out of there. He turns to Williams.
Oh man, I
He
don't wear
hasn't
my
been here
uniform.
in days.
You
Please,
see my
no.
gun?
Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun detective. You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating, and
what?
you were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it.
Uh-oh.
You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
Oh, classic me.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off
you know,
what?
when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Oh.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains."
Oh no.
Very nice visuals there. Some poor sod was trying to eat his pudding while you were screaming, spit flying, imitating the mercy shot right next to him.
Oh no.
Spat some in his food. I don't think he touched it after.
I don't know what to
neither.
say.
No
What happened to
idea.
my gun?
All I know is next you were waving around money instead, saying things like big bucks cannot lie and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
That's true.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
I bet it's at the pawn shop.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
No.
I
she
missed a
doesn't have problem
92?
with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy. Like God. Trust me, You wouldn't want to be the guy here.
Oh, yeah.
You know
That's
how
true.
it is. Yak,
Yak, nag.
No.
That's true.
You're the guy. You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Yeah, she's playing hardball.
Oh yeah, my point exactly.
That's
you
true.
know how they are. Transactional and hysteric. Loony broads. You know what you've got to do. First, you've got to calm her down. Tell her you've got everything under control.
Yeah.
Then go and have a little boy's talk with God himself. Think you
Perfect.
can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Yeah.
No. What?
I know, baby. I know. You and Gart. Yeah.
God, what is happening in your head?
Big Papa's got this.
God. Please, just stay out of my life.
I've got a hunch that your love life is about to take a very pleasant turn.
What? What is it?
You'll see, Lieutenant. You will see.
Call was terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
It's on. The love quest is on.
Oh, yeah.
Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
57th, over and out.
In the cabin, you see a...
All right. I did so well. Yeah, I gotta find my badge and my gun. Level up. Oh. Just walk around with tools in my hand. Alright, maybe this person knows where my badge is.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here. That, of course. What can I help you with? Sure. I'm done with it. Go easy on that stuff. It gave...
What are you doing in a...
This might be the last snow we get. At least I hope so. Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
I feel that.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow. Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see? That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbor gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
No, of course not. I don't understand what this is about. The kid did this, right? The red-haired rat? Can't say a sentence without or kipped. He's always giving me trouble.
Yeah,
maybe you shouldn't be. I mean, you do your job, but that kid is beyond help. And he certainly won't help you.
You've been resting here for quite a while, haven't you?
Yes, I'm tired.
Oh.
I understand. The RCM isn't welcome here, and the locals want to keep an eye on us.
There's silence, the smallest of smiles.
That's okay, miss. Do what you have to do. I think we're done here. Let's go.
Of course. Where to? What
Where
do you
am I?
mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, the harbor gates, some kind of commotion, I think. I don't follow some shops and a bridge. The canal bridge leads to the coast, but it's broken, I think. Just coast. There's a little fish. It's just water. No, actually, I think that no problem. Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Yeah, the street says
Oh.
it.
Well, I didn't write it there.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Nah, they're not really my style. Oh, what is this? Oh, is this a song I can sing? I need that tape.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Oh, that's the tear machine.
Yeah, but what is it?
A machine for tear. You know,
Okay.
you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine. Then it gives you money. You
Yeah,
need
how do I
a
pick it up?
bag, I
A
guess.
bag.
We used to have some, but we gave. Feel free to use it if you find a bag, though.
Okay.
You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of
What
is
is what? If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Oh, okay.
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. The beauty,
I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But
Okay.
I guess you already know that.
Don't
Yeah, it
talk,
makes sense.
don't look, don't do anything here.
Okay.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something.
What's that magazine she's reading?
What is
I don't
Frit?
know. Frit?
Yeah, what
A
is it?
7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it?
I think they think that the extra tea makes it funkier. It doesn't.
The story goes that normal Fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
You mean this?
Oh.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it.
I
not for
approve of
sale.
this.
She pops her raspberry-flavored bubblegum and nods. The lieutenant frowns at you before turning to the clerk with an apologetic half-smile.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Yeah. Can you tell me anything about the
I
dead
don't
body?
really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so... Not
the man who died.
really. No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has
I
it
don't
been
know
there?
really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for your help. What
Reality.
reality are we in?
You mean, what reality? Economic reality, or...?
She's like a student unexpectedly called upon by a teacher.
No, I mean
I don't
physical.
know. What about it?
Where
in
are we?
Frit?
Okay. No, on a
as
larger scale.
mankind, or as a nation, or...
What will her essay prompt be?
A nation.
We're in a transition.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
transitioning from monarchy to democracy, all that stuff.
What was the revolution?
When ordinary people take over the government and demand democracy.
What about the one we had
Yeah,
here?
it happened like 50 years ago or so.
Ah.
Sorry, I'm not very good at this. At history, I mean. Our government?
Yeah, what about
Or
the government?
do you mean something else? I
what
don't
time is it?
know. Look at the clock. It's
Oh, yeah.
right behind you on the wall.
The clock shows the time at 10:09. The hands seem to be still. It's apparent the clock doesn't work.
Cool.
Alright. I like tulips. 3 T's. Yeah, I agree. What's that? Oh, money.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing toward the sea. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest of the Philippian kings of Revachol, son of Philip II, the opulent, father of Philip IV, the insane." Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
Encyclopedia.
What did he do? You have no idea what you did a week ago.
That's true.
High above you, the king's step.
What is this? Oh, a white tee. And some money. Oh, some more money. More Nikes. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, a health item. Oh, a pawn shop. Is my gun here? Military wear. Old machine. Alright. Film projector. Oh, what's over here?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty. Try to find something pretty and cool here, then use it to win her back.
To win who back?
Yes. Buy something nice. This sounds off. You shouldn't trust this guy. Big men on big horses, clad in lamella armor and carrying flintlocks.
Who are they?
Nigerian knights. I used to be very serious about these guys.
A long time ago.
Roll it.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse. A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
I do.
50 cents. Bargain price. I'll throw in the tiny cap too.
Deal.
Did I mention that this figurine is supposed to be lucky? Always carry it with you.
That was a very smooth salesman's grin that almost comes off as earnest.
Yeah.
You should learn from him. This set of soldiers isn't meant to look impressive. A few.
You're probably talking about the revolutionaries, yes? I think their poverty has been exaggerated for effect. When you place them next to the royalists, it doesn't seem like they could possibly win. I don't like either set very much, to be honest. But there are many parents among my...
He seems to have his own take on the conflict played out in perpetuity by these toys. They're not all blue. These figurines also wear gold coats and caps, complemented by orange trousers. They are variously posed, wielding swords and rifles with bayonets.
Which ones? Ah, those. Yes, they are. I find the paint job a bit gaudy, but children like the bright colours indiscriminately.
Very cool. What's up here?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well. One especially catches your eye.
Oh!
Deep gold and amber plastic with a big "This is you." Gold
Orange and gold.
orange.
Yep.
A sunset suite. Just make sure
That's
it
me.
works before you buy it.
Absolutely. I've
Okay.
tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres.
Makes sense.
Even if police work means playing tapes, sure, you can use it for that.
Like a beach party. With sand and sun and seagulls dancing on the breeze.
Theoretically, yes. But we don't have time right now. It's generally murder investigation first, then beach party.
I don't like beaches. They accumulate too many photons. It's always chaos out there.
No, I need that.
But live your life, man. You can use it at a beach party if you... Is the Harman Welshie W2. Made in Vespa. Designed in...
A typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Is that a street
Yes,
light?
officer. As you see, it's in perfect working order.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but this would make quite a statement in your living room.
It was brought to me to be altered.
We are not here to investigate the theft of... You have to admit it's rather clever.
How much for it?
700 real.
Are you out of your mind?
Has undergone 3 transformations.
What do you mean
And every
transformations?
transformation, large or small, has a price tag. Well, there are the cost of removal, and the most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures.
That's true.
Okay, that checks out.
Okay. That's everything. At least we got this cool lucky figurine. What's in this? Oh, fingerless gloves.
A couple of indicator lights are missing from this control panel. Loose wires dangle from the now vacant holes. This panel usually closes the water lock, turning it into a bridge that lets you cross the canal.
Okay.
But there's a crashed salmon and butter sign in the way. Pulling the lever probably won't do anything.
Let's pull the lever.
Pull the lever all the way up until the metal clicks again. Nothing happens.
Pull it harder.
Nothing happens. A cold gust of wind blowing in from the sea. A spring brings the lever back to its original position. You still need to close. Wasn't there a sign over there saying functionality will be restored on Wednesday morning?
Yes?
Nothing. Close the water lock on Wednesday. Okay. Yeah, I look cool with these gloves on.
Good day
Alright.
to you, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
What are you doing
My
here,
friend
man?
Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
Fair.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
What
I
happened
wasn't
to
here
the
to
wreckage?
witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh?
The
Daredevil
words,
drivers.
Daredevil driver.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
What's with the lever doing
It's
nothing?
supposed to operate the waterlock, but as noted, it's all junk right now. Safety measure. Turns out
Okay.
the panel needs a special key to be reactivated. Wouldn't want anyone moving the waterlock with debris still in the channel. It'll be
fair.
restarted on Wednesday morning. You want to do the honors when the time comes?
Do I ever?
Great. Just drop in on Wednesday if you want to see the waterlock at work. They say the canal crew will be here at 7:15.
7:15.
The coast part of the map is inaccessible until the third day.
Well, there's the fishing village, an
Okay.
abandoned fish market, a bizarro... Yeah, not really much else. Just...
Alright. You were a great help.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers, thralls,
Huh.
slaves basically, perched atop them like
I can see you have a taste for luxury, officer.
a pair
Inspect.
of found ultras. The design is impossibly
Those
Okay.
sneakers, mister. Those sneakers are
50
the latest
real.
sneakers.
only that's found ultra. These once
this one.
respectable speakers have
No, don't look at the speakers, officer.
But
Then
I
look
already
at
looked
them
at them.
again. These are the premium
Can't I just
lifestyle-
buy the sad
No
ones?
way, officer. These aren't for
But I need
swell.
some.
If you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If I let go of the speakers, where will the sneakers go? I can't leave premium lifestyles. If, on the other hand, you wanted to buy the sneakers too, I could maybe throw in the speakers for little extra. 50 cents?
damn. So you have to buy the sneakers first. You see a Samaran street vendor. The name Sileng is embroidered over.
Happy shopping, officer.
Why so cool?
Everything's cool. The goods are cool. The customers are cool. The place is cool. And one more thing, officer.
Yes.
You're very cool. Bang, 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 bang.
You really think I'm cool?
Oh, yes. You got style. You got personal style. You know what you like.
I
You
do.
like premium menswear.
Oh, I do.
Look around and browse. Everything looks cool on a guy like you.
This
Take
is
your
true.
time.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act. Questions.
What kind of stuff are
Only
you
the
selling?
coolest goods in Revachol. I've got sneakers, speakers, extremely comfy pants too. Try them on right here. No shame, only freedom.
Do you have a permit?
Joke, officer.
Oh.
You glance around the decrepit buildings, the miserable weather, the sidewalks strewn with sunflower seeds and a dust-choked air.
It's beautiful. Beautiful freedom.
Is that true?
It is, yes. Anyone can set up
Dang
their
it.
That's right. No permits, no bureaucracy. That's why this city and its law officials are so cool.
Then
If
what
you
are we
wanted to be
doing?
cynical about it, you could say we are here to protect the interests of property holders.
My man, officer, you make all this possible. Without you, this climate would be extremely bad for business. You're part of the gossamer state.
I'm great.
Gossamer is a fine, filmy substance consisting of cobwebs spun by small spiders, seen especially in autumn. It's safe to say he's referring to the near absence of regulations.
So cool guys protect businessmen while everybody else lives in ruins. I'm an officer of anarchy.
That's the main thing about you. Freedom is great.
So what's these
I'm
comfy
an
pants?
entrepreneur, officer.
Give me a
No
discount.
need for discounts at ceilings, officer. Everything's...
But did he first mark them up 100%, just so that he could put them on sale?
Yeah.
My man, you know how the game is played. You and me, we should work together. What do you think? Shake things up?
That's all.
Anything for you.
No need to trust this one.
I want your money.
Okay.
I don't
why,
know.
officer?
It's the only thing I could come up
yes.
with.
Money is very important.
Are you trying to ask for a bribe? If so, you're not doing a very good job.
Sorry, detective. Me?
Where are you
it's
from?
a boring story, officer.
Okay.
Who cares about the past?
This man probably comes from Seaguy, sometimes known as the Apricot Suzerainty.
You're from the
Apricot
Apricot
Suzerainty calls to mind an era when the Seaguy archipelago was colonized by Revachol. It's a bit of a slur, in other words.
Very cool. I admire your awareness of our intertwined histories. It's super nice of you to apologize for colonialism, but the Apricot Suzerainty is a shithole. That's why I left.
Right.
If you say so, officer.
There are clothes inside.
Don't be shy.
Save the economy? That sounds off. You
That's
find
the
your
box.
hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body
Economical, but also trendy. Look first hand, buy second hand. Keep the economy.
no good.
Oh.
All you can come up with are some treats.
No luck? Why not take another look, officer? Keep supporting the economy.
No, I'll leave. Oh wait, what's here?
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses in a small.
You like sunglasses, officer?
Where's the box?
These are all boring. Boring. Those UV stickers are almost certainly just there for the show.
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design, super material.
Maybe there's something interesting. Oh,
Oh, very interesting.
This
Try
is
them
how
on.
a sea monster sees the world. You've become a sea monster.
Oh, I'm a
Giant,
sea monster.
hidden and strangely tender at heart. Yes, but they also make your soul quiver like jello.
Oh no.
So deep.
Wow, officer, you look so cool. And they can be yours for a mere 3 real.
Kim,
The
what about
lieutenant
these?
tilts his head and steps back, eyes narrowed in a thorough examination. It's a case to him.
You look like a musician. Like a blind musician.
Oh.
But you could do worse. Take them if you want.
I'll come back. Splatter of bullet holes. collect stuff. Let's see. Anything else over here? Oh, what's this? What do we have here? Oh. What about back here?
Yeah, you better keep walking.
Interesting.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building. You have no clue. It's
just a wall. One suggestion. Oh, yeah.
Are you trying to sneak up on me?
Yeah,
logic error. She's
Pig's come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out. Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all. Trying to sneak up on me again.
What's going on over here? Did I go through this door?
I should have quit.
There must be another way into the building.
Man, why was that so loud? Like, low-key, I felt like he just screamed at me. Closed door. Put that hat on. Oh, yeah.
It's been a week and now they show up?
Can I go through this door?
So much for a quiet smoke.
What's this little girl doing?
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store
I
is
am
open.
the law.
I know, sir. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Yeah.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Oh.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your horses, little girl.
What is a
That
book?
is a book. They have stories inside them. It's like someone told you a story in a really long letter. A postcard is a small cardboard picture. You can write a few words on the other side and send it to your friend
my
or beloved.
She is unfazed by your questions.
What's a board
games are like little games on a table. My
Interesting.
pleasure. Anything else you'd like? Okay,
I have to
sir.
ask you some real
I'll try to
questions.
answer.
What's
My
your
name is
name?
Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock. Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Okay.
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know.
That's
They'd miss
true.
out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
A sudden gush of wind turns the pages of the books on the counters. She covers her face, smiling. But she's cold.
Kind of you to offer, sir.
What could you do to help her anyway?
I'm gonna have
Oh,
a
no,
word.
no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Shouldn't
I
you
do
be in
my studies
school?
at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't school more important?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
So
Mum
how's the
says it's
business going?
peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed?
Behind her, the window has been boarded.
Cursed in a way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go... Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
This sounds
We
serious.
can go into the bookstore and ask about the case. But
Yes, please do look at our wares inside. The postcards and board games you asked about are also there, sir. Maybe I
enough
can
about this
tell you
curse
about
for
some of
now.
our books instead. Crime
What about the
fiction is about
crime?
murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and
Why
catch
would
the
somebody...
criminals.
Wait, not crime fiction. No, I need to know what crime is.
crime is a deviation from the law,
Ah.
punishable by either a civil
Okay,
or
I get it.
criminal
Crime
sentence.
murder gets the
It's what
people
the law
going.
prevents.
And it's kind of like a puzzle
And
too.
I
You
am
can
a
guess who the
policeman
criminal is,
myself,
or
by
how
the
good
way.
guys are going to catch
The
him.
law.
You don't look much like a policeman.
Huh? Well, what does
Didn't
a
mean
cop
to
look
offend,
like
sir.
then?
Sorry, sir. It's just that you
Exactly.
don't look like Dick Mullen. What's that mean?
You know.
And everything's better now, sir?
Yes.
That's great, sir.
This is the
Head.
bloody
Yes.
of a police work.
No, it's your soul, not head, child. Heads.
I'm
My
not
soul.
sure I understand.
A policeman's gotta have the right stuff.
If you say so, sir. He's just a fictional character. Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden.
What do you mean, sir?
She knows where this is going. She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest. A facade of true professionalism. She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed.
And you
But
knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
I am a detective
Well,
myself.
That proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She actually is impressed. This is more like a defensive reflex.
Want more? I bet I can figure out why.
You're quite sober.
About me.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes...
Because you usually aren't.
I am also sad and my head hurts.
I hope
There she stands. There's something you're missing.
No.
Because you know each other. She's been talking to you so openly because you've talked before.
Yes, I stand in this spot all the time. You've been running around all week without your shirt on, sir. Telling people about being a star or something. I don't really understand who those stars are.
Do I talk to you?
Of course, you've stopped by a few times. You certainly look better than the last time I saw you.
Thanks, I'm trying.
Yeah, I can see. You don't have party eyes anymore.
Party eyes? Yes, of course. That makes sense.
I'm not surprised children have seen you running around with party eyes on.
You know, like a cat in the dark, all big and wide-eyed. It certainly looks odd on a man.
The swiveling eyes of a loony drug addict. That is what she meant.
No.
You were probably gurning too. Fuck yeah. You should get some party eyes right now.
Yeah, that's
Snap
true.
those sequins on you, boy. Don't leave us hanging like that, man. Open yourself to the experiences.
No.
I'm glad I could help you, sir.
Okay, bye. Alrighty, well that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode, I will see y'all next time. Thank you for watching.